Hello, everybody, and welcome into PristineFrog's Guides. Today, we are going to go back into the creator dashboard, and this time we're going to do something a little bit harder, something that a lot of people get hate for, or they get a lot of questions about, and that is going to be Twitch analytics and the money and how you can find out what's exactly going on with your channel. So let's go ahead, and we did this video last time, so I'm going to leave a link in the top right hand corner to that video if you have not watched it yet and you are curious about laying out your stuff. So here we are in the Insights tab, and we're going to go to Channel Analytics. Here is where you're going to see the stats of your channel, and this will show you based on 30 days by default, the last 30 days. It'll show you your average viewers, your average followers, not average followers, your followers, your subscriptions, revenue, and time streamed during that period. And you can choose 7 days, 30, the last month, the month before, the month before. And you can go up there and choose like whichever one you want. Average viewers, you can see how many people are watching. You can sort it by week and month, but I don't find this one to be that useful to do that on. I'd rather see the day by day, especially if you're a multi-streamer. It'll help you pinpoint what games people are watching. Same thing with the follows. If you are doing something different on one day, you can kind of pin down what was going on that day or in that week. But I prefer the daily for all of these, except for the revenue, and we'll get to that one in a minute. Subscriptions, again, same thing, the daily and the revenue. This is the only one that I think is worthwhile looking at a weekly instead of a daily. The weekly will help you see each and every week, which is more like a traditional paycheck type deal, right? You make money for the whole week, usually. And it just looks a little bit better. Yeah, this gives you like individual stuff, but this will give you the stats for that entire week, and I think that's more helpful, and it's also easier to see what's going on. Moving on from this is we can go back and look at other months. So there is that option as well. And now we have the hours streamed. Now this is back to day. The only one I like week on is the revenue. I mean, it could still help out because you see which weeks where you were doing more and see if that affected your stats as well. But this part is pretty much self-explanatory. Now we move down to the revenue. Where does your money come from section? Of course, this is all for affiliate. Here you can see your payout history, and you see how much your balance on your payout is, when it was updated, and when it will be updated again. Now, Twitch operates on net 15. Net 15 means that 15 days after the end of the month, they will pay you. Up to 15 days after the end of the month. Just because you made $100 January 1st does not mean on January 15th you're going to get paid that money. It cuts off at the end of the month. So every month is done separately and not together. So remember that. Do not expect money that you got at the beginning of the month on the 15th. That's going to be next month. And I think that's pretty self-explanatory as well, but not a lot of people pick up on that. Next up, we have the payout status. Are you payable? Yes. Withholding tax? No. This is your history. You do have to verify your account every time you look at that. Prime revenue. These are everybody who's subscribing to you on Prime. And truthfully, I wish more people would do this instead of spending money, because technically this is already there, right? And here you can see your Twitch breakdowns. Time watched, hours broadcast, VOD minutes watched, and advertising density based on every single month. So you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. Like, why'd you make more money this month than the other month? Were you streaming more? Were you streaming less? Or more people watching VODs? You know, this stuff helps kind of analyze your channel since it's called Insights. And average density, total of ad minutes over live hours broadcast. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. Down here, you can see your subscriber kind of stuff. And this will also show you a breakdown, although we don't have additional information. It'll show you a breakdown of this, see who's subbed for what tier, and then down here you can see all your foundation members and see who is currently still subscribed and who is not. Maybe reach out to those people that aren't and kind of touch bases, see if they come back or not. Up to you, but I like to use this to keep my eye on those people because they were there in the beginning, right? And you can look back at each month, it doesn't really matter. Let's move on. Here is, I don't really use this much, but you can see which of your emotes are being used the most and by whom. Well, not by whom, but you can see how many people are using it, and you can find out which ones are your favorite to use. Over here, this is nice, but we want to go to the full details of this stuff. This will let you see viewers by location, and I like this because, let's say, like for Canada, maybe I pick up some information about Canada, and I can ask my viewers from Canada what's up over there. Over here, you can see who's watching you. Views from channels. You can see which channels have sent over the most viewers. This is usually raids and hosts and stuff like that. Viewers by platform, just like this. Look at this. We got a solid group over here. Dadcraft, Toasty Puma, Phantom Limb. Over here, you can see who your viewers are watching from. So, Android app, you see. So maybe I get some more knowledge about Android and see if I can connect with the audience a little bit more. These things help you get into the mood with your audience, like to relate to them, and that really helps out because Twitch is a community. It's not a one and done. You're not uploading videos and just it's over. Over here you have the top clips during the period, and I like these. Over here you have your channels in common. So where do your most viewers have in common, and of course the category. This is important because if you're playing Minecraft like I do, and you just switch to a random game, you can see most of the people who watch my channel watch Minecraft and Minecraft only. It's a very big impact. This is not so much. It just shows you how many people clicked on your going live message. Not a lot of people even get those messages. Thank you, Twitch. I constantly hear people like, I didn't get that. I didn't get that. I don't even get them on my phone. So it doesn't always work. So I don't really go off of this all that much. Okay, so there is that. Now let's go ahead and look at what you have for individual streams. So this is the stream summary. It breaks down each individual stream into more useful data. And I actually like this view the best, and I'll show you why here in a little bit. But you can compare each and every stream, go through and look at each one, and see what happened during that stream. If it was really effective, if it was not that good. So besides all of these stats, which are pretty self-explanatory, you have this. This is my favorite thing in here at all. This lets you kind of look and see which points of your stream were more alive than others. What were you doing? Were you playing Minecraft and mining, and your chat went down and your messages went down? Or was it consistent the entire stream? What was going on that drove people to stop talking? What was going on to cause people to leave? What was it? This will also help you analyze why your audience maybe might not be staying. If you can tell a pattern based on your stream, what's going on here. And I found that very helpful. There's a lot of things I cut out of my streams because activity levels would drop during those periods. This only helps if you have subs and follows and stuff like that for that section. Average viewers, chat messages, ad breaks. I do ad breaks, but that doesn't matter. It's just going to be there. Clips created and all of that. Path to partner or path to affiliate. All of that's going to show there. You have your achievements here, which continues on the path to affiliate. So you can see your status of all of your achievements here. I don't really achievement hunt, but it's nice sometimes to see like how close you got to some things. It's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. We're still a long way from partner, unfortunately. It'd be nice, but yeah, we're a long way. Where do your views come from? This is just like the channel analytics side. It'll show you where your viewers were for that stream. So US, India, Canada, New Zealand, Australia. So kind of useful, but not as useful as for the whole channel. And then again down there, that's not important. Okay, the next side is the achievements, which we just looked at. There's not much going on here. It is what it is. And that's it, guys. That's Twitch Analytics. Thank you so much. I will leave the link for this up above over here if you haven't seen this video yet. And I wish you all good luck. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.